And Election Day is a little more than a week away, and for voters across Washington, the outcome of 4 statewide ballot measures will be watched closely, one of which will decide the fate of the recently created capital gains tax. Here's what both sides are saying on the issue.
This, of all the initiatives, is the most important. This one will have the biggest impact on our economy.
On November 5th, Washingtonians will cast their opinion on Initiative 2109, which looks to repeal a 7% capital gains tax on sales of stocks, bonds, and other investments over $250,000. But supporters of I-2109 say the tax is misleading and instead a backdoor way for the Washington Legislature to impose an income tax, which is prohibited by the state constitution.
Within 1 year of creating this tax, they introduced legislation to dramatically lower the threshold from $250,000 down to $15,000. So this will really affect a lot of people.
Vijay Boyapati is a software engineer and advocate of I-2109. He says while the tax is aimed at making wealthy people pay their fair share, the reality looks a lot different.
Actually, what some wealthy people have done is they've just left. They've said, if I sell in Washington, I'm going to take a big hit on this capital gains tax. I'm just going to move to Florida. Not only are we not going to get tax revenue from those people, we're going to lose the businesses they create in our state, the philanthropy that they would give in our state. And this can have a big impact.
Opponents of the initiative say with the revenue collected from the capital gains tax since its implementation in April of 2023, repealing it would leave multiple areas of our education system at risk.
Curriculum, such as making sure that they're in safe environments, that there isn't overcrowding. So it's all of that stuff that should be already funded by the state, which isn't always.
President of the Pasco Association of Educators, Maria Lee says the capital gains tax is vital to making sure the cost of schools isn't passed down to those living paycheck to paycheck.
The taxes would be sent down to the middle class because somebody's going to have to foot the bill for what it is that's needed in schools. Schools are not cheap to run. I can tell you in my district alone, that payroll runs about $1 million.
Boyapati refutes that notion, claiming the money needed for schools is already there.
The Washington state budget has had surpluses for several years, very large surpluses, billion-dollar-plus surpluses. We have the money to fund education and early childhood programs. So it's really misleading to say we need this tax.
As currently legislated, the capital gains tax does not factor into sales dealing with real estate, retirement accounts, or business expenses. Reporting in the Tri-Cities, I'm Alan Lester, KEPR Action News. More information on I-2109, as well as the other statewide initiatives appearing on the Washington ballot this general election, can be found on our website, KEPRTV.com.